This is round 1 of the Buckmore Park Endurance Series, where we entered in 3 teams to see how it would go, with 2 in the pro class and 1 in the rookies. We had to deal with kart issues, changing weather conditions and more, so stick around to see how we did it. The format for this event would involve there being 2 classes, the pros and the rookies. The pro team involved our more experienced drivers at the track, as the rookie team involved our less experienced ones. We then also had to complete 5 mandatory pit stops in all of our teams to secure the result, with it also being a 3-hour endurance race where you had to at least do 1 fuel stop. So when we first got to Buckmore, we made sure to get an area set up to get all of our teams' comms sorted out, as well as a main base camp for the day. Then we began the briefing, where we saw all the drivers we were competing against and we learned what was happening. So now, as you see, we set up all the comms for our drivers, but we had a few issues today with the comms, with some people not putting them in right. But yeah, it wasn't the best, but we got a hang of it.
This is back door.
How long is this going to take?
Now on to qualifying, where we had 3 GoPros recording, but somehow only 1 was able to catch the qualifying recorded. So this is the group from Engalule Racing Extras, which is our second pro team, where they were able to put in a 50.5 and qualify P11 overall, with then the other pro team qualifying in P5 and the other rookie team qualifying P13. And also, if you want any of these graphics like this on the screen now, please make sure to head over to Delta Dash, as they do some amazing ones that you can get for yourself. And now, before every race start, Buckmore lets you come down and take a team photo with your car, which is really nice of them, and it's a very cool thing to do. So here it is, getting our first team photo with Engalule Racing Team, where we came P5 in qualifying, which was very good of a result, which included me, Ronnie and Edward in the team. So it was a very good team, and yeah, we were able to get a great result. However, even though we were P5 and the other pro team were P11, we were separated by only 1/10 of a second, so it was a super close qualifying session.
What we're going to do is we're going to do I will make a run around, come in, you get in, and then you do an hour, and then come in, fuel and the driver change, he gets back in, then half an hour for him, then I get in, and then I go back.
I think so, yeah. I'll let him know on the comms anyway.
Better than the ones I had before. Yeah. My stuff's a bit heavy, so I'm going to put some in.
So around this part of the video, we realised that in the kart it sounded a bit hissing in the engine, so we wanted to get it changed because yeah, it didn't sound good and it felt like it was about to blow up. So luckily we did ask the Buckmore marshals, because then they apparently did not look good with the kart, so they instantly swapped it.
That does not sound right.
So here is the Buckmore Marshal coming in and swapping the Engalule Racing Extras team karts, which was very good because yeah, the hissing sound was not good, and if they had that engine for longer, it could have probably blown up with them in the kart.
Oh yeah.
Why did it start? That's fine. Cold tyres. Don't forget cold tyres.
Guys, quickly get a team.
And now with everyone's karts ready to go, we got ready for the green light to show and got racing. And it was a great start from all three of our teams, with all of them gaining lots of positions, especially the Ingolule Racing Extras team able to get themselves up into around P6. But once the opening lap was finished, the Ingolule Extras team realised that their kart was not good at all, and they were setting about 52-second lap times, which were the worst lap times basically of the day. As you can see in some of the footage here, here's the Ingolule Racing Extras car coming up behind them, and yeah, they're just getting bump drafted the whole time, and it's just not very good for their kart. So eventually they came in and swapped it, and luckily they were also able to get all of their laps back that they would have lost from being in this kart. But you can also see this happening again when Finn was in the kart, and yeah, you can see how much he's getting closed in, as I think he gets overtaken by the end of this lap when it was just a huge gap going in to the start of this lap. And yeah, you can just see how much the kart was just bogging down, and yeah, it wasn't good, but luckily buckmore were able to put their laps in, which was very kind of them. But once that was all over, it was all set and everyone was ready to try and move on.
How excited are you about doing this next stint?
I'm like pretty mixed because I'm so ill, but I love racing, so it should be fun. But I'm really bad.
Fantastic, fantastic.
Yeah, that was amazing. Did it feel a lot better? Yeah, I'm excited. I knew I wasn't that shit. No chance.
1 hour 15 to go.
1 hour 15 to go. We are about 1 hour 45 for the race.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're doing pretty well at the moment. Do you want to read them where we are?
We are P8, P11 and P14. We are basically P8 and 11 in class, and then the academy in the rookie championship are 3rd in class. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
So as you can see, we've got a podium set up, and I think Jaden wants to say something.
But yeah, as you saw, we were doing pretty well, so we just carried on and kept seeing where we could go. Then during the last hour of the race, it started to absolutely pour down. It even started snowing. That's how crazy it got, which was kind of insane because it was 10 degrees and yeah, there were snowdrops landing on my visor. But it caused everyone to take different lines and the lap times were dropping insanely quickly. We went down to about 1 minute 4 second lap times when we were at about 50-second lap times. So yeah, they dropped very, very quickly, but then it went dry again, basically about 10 laps later after it started going wet. As you can see from the footage here, some of the wet lines that had to be taken at the start of when it rained. But we were all managed to cope with the rain, and none of us were able to spin, which is very good to keep our lap times up. But the only thing that did happen in a result of this in the end was the rookie team went against the second place rookie team for the overall lead. And yeah, you can see the battle here, which happened for quite a while as they were trying to move ahead the team in front of them, as they were about an hour left at this point around there. And yeah, they were both trying to move forward, but however our rookie team was a lot quicker than them, so they were just trying to get past at any instant. So at this point they're just following them through, trying to get in some better lap times and trying to see where they make a mistake so they can then make a move. But then if we skip a lap forward, we see the rookie team that's leading make a mistake for the lead and us be able to go on the inside and take the lead for the rookie team. But with the pace that our rookie team had, they were able to catch them up in this next lap and go for a move in towards hairpin 1, where the other rookie team went a bit wide and we were able to get alongside them, where we then went for a switchback move in towards hairpin 2. But however, the rookie team let them through, so which was very strange of them, but very kind. But this was for the lead of the rookie class, and we were just able to get let through. So now settling into the end of the race, we had the Ingalule Racing team in P8, the Ingalule Racing Extras team in P7, as well as the Ingalule Racing Academy team in P1 for the rookie class. And you can see how close all the karts were there. But as the rain began to fall again, I was able to catch up to the Ingalule Racing Extras team, where I was able to then make a move for the position, as well as overtaking the Ingalule Racing Academy team in the same time, which made all three of our cars basically neck and neck going into the final 10 minutes of the race, where the checkered flag then came out and the rookie team secured the P1. But you also just briefly see there how close our pro teams were together, which was absolutely insane. But we ended up on a high for the end of the 3 hour, with our rookie team securing a great result, with them even being able to a victory lap with the British flag, which was absolutely amazing to see.
Awesome stuff, mate. Missed it by that much.
I could have fought one lap. Is it?
Oh man, let's go.
That's it. Well done, mate.
While we still got it, can we get a team photo with a flag?
Oh yeah, that's awesome,
Every
man.
backmark, I was just like, I'll let Callum do that and I'll just sneak through.
I know.
Just sit behind you and just watch you do everything for me. I was like, yeah.
Thank you.
You know what that 4 wide in hairpin 1?
I'll have it. You know, I'll have it.
Well, that was fucking.
I will not have it. Yeah, I'll have the lots of it. Oh, that's fine. Even though I'm recording as well.
Right, team photo.
And as the day ended, we all celebrated with a nice team photo and the podium finish.
Opening class in 11th place overall, 203 laps completed, just beating those guys. Team number 27, Ingalulu Racing Academy. Well done. In the middle, guys, a bunch up so the photographer can get a picture.